Hey everyone, did you know that over 70% of smartphone videos are shaky and hard to watch? It's wild how much that ruins the experience, right? If you're serious about content, you need something that actually holds steady, like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This little powerhouse is packed with features that make filming feel effortless. The 1-inch CMOS sensor is a game changer. It captures way more detail than your phone, especially in low light. I took it out last weekend during golden hour, and the colors were so rich, it looked like a mini cinema camera. Whether you're vlogging, traveling, or just capturing everyday moments, the clarity is next level. One of the standout features is the 3-axis gimbal stabilization. I tested it while walking through a crowded market, and the footage was buttery smooth, no jitters, no blur. It's perfect for run-and-gun filming where you don't have time to set up a tripod. Plus, the dynamic tracking mode locks onto your subject automatically, so you don't have to worry about keeping them in frame. I used it filming my dog running around the yard, and it followed him perfectly without me touching a thing. Audio is just as important as video, and the Osmo Pocket 3 doesn't disappoint. The Creator Combo includes the touchscreen mic too, which clips right onto the camera. I recorded a voiceover in a noisy park, and the background noise was barely noticeable. It's a huge upgrade from your phone's mic, especially if you're doing interviews or commentary. Another cool feature is the creative shooting modes. The Active Track 6.0 lets you draw a box around a subject, and the camera does the rest. I tried it filming my niece playing soccer, and it kept her in focus the whole time, even when she was running full speed. There's also a slow-motion mode that goes up to 120 frames per second in 4K, which is perfect for those dramatic action shots. The touchscreen is super responsive and makes framing shots a breeze. You can flip it out to the side for selfies or vlogging, which is super handy. I also love that it has fast charging. Just 10 minutes gives you about an hour of recording time. That's a lifesaver when you're on the go and need to top up quickly. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The biggest one is the price. This isn't a cheap gadget, so it's really for serious creators or those who want professional quality footage. Also, while the stabilization is amazing, it's not perfect in extreme conditions, like if you're running on a bumpy trail, you might still get some shake. Overall, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo is a fantastic investment if you want to step up your video quality without lugging around a big camera. The bundle includes everything you need to start filming right away, from the mic to the memory card. If you're ready to leave shaky footage behind, check it out, link is below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo 4K 120 frames per second 3-axis stabilized handheld vlogging camera bundle with touchscreen mic 2, 64GB card and more sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like item bundle includes and 1-inch CMOS sensor and smooth cinematic footage actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo 4K 120 frames per second 3-axis stabilized handheld vlogging camera bundle with touchscreen mic 2, 64GB card and more is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo 4K 120 frames per second 3-axis stabilized handheld vlogging camera bundle with touchscreen mic 2, 64GB card and more usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.